this is Russian for Life, and today I propose for you to learn very important topic. For example, if you're going to learn in Russian, it will be very useful. Or if you have already started to learn Russian, it will be also useful for you. So we will speak about Russian cases. What is it, Russian case? How to use Russian case in speaking, how to understand Russian cases. So we will do it today, and I hope that after today's video you will definitely understand how to use them. So the first thing that you have to know that in Russian language we have 6 cases. If, for example, you are a native speaker of Russian language, at school you will learn cases in one specific order. But when we speak about Russian for foreigners, it will be a little bit another order. So right now, please write down this and learn cases in this order, because it will be helpful. And some cases very difficult, some cases easier. That's why try to learn in this order that I will give it right now for you. So the first case is nominative, and in Russian it is именительный. Именительный. And case is in Russian падеж. Именительный падеж. The next case is prepositional case. Предложенный падеж. Предложенный падеж. So this is case number 2. The next case is accusative, and in Russian it will be винительный. Винительный падеж. Case number 4 is dative. Dative. In Russian, dative will be like дательный. Дательный падеж. Case number 5 is instrumental, and it is творительный. Творительный падеж. And the last case that usually most of my students say that this case is the most difficult, and I agree with them, but still without this case you cannot say your opinion in more developed way. So you have to know this case, and this is genitive case or родительный падеж. Родительный падеж. So what is it Russian case and how to understand it? First of all, you need to know that Russian case is like a function of the word that has in a sentence. Or I can describe Russian cases as like what relationships word has in sentences. So for example, if we take English, you have got very strict word order. For example, you will say, I like watching TV show every day. You have got on the first position pronoun I, after verb, after object, and after additional information. But in Russian, it is not very strict like in English, so it's good news for you. You can change the word and put them in different position, so it's very flexible. But if you do it, it means that you have to put the correct ending of every word, because if the position changes, the meaning should be the same. That's why Russian cases help us to understand the meaning of every word and understand this function. Let's see on example how it works, and you will definitely understand what is it cases, how they work in example. So for example, we can take one sentence. Let's imagine cat, кот, like meow, and usually cat is eating a mice, like мышка, mice, мышка, мышка, like beep, 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 beep. And we will make right now simple sentence. A cat is eating a mice. So, кот ест мышку. As you see, мышку, something happened with this word, right? Because мышка, it was, and right now it's мышку. So мышку, it is in case. It will be accusative case. Right now I won't tell you for you when to use accusative. It will be in another lesson. But right now you just need to understand it is in case. And like I said for you before this, we can change different positions to every word in Russian language. So imagine you didn't know about any case and you don't know about endings, and we will write the sentence with a mistake for understanding. And we will say like this: Кот ест мышка. So you have to understand that мышка should be like мышку, but we put the mistake because we want to see the logic of cases. And we will change right now the position in this sentence. For example, I want to say мышка ест кот. So, and what will be the meaning? Is it the same like cat is eating a mice, or a mice is eating a cat? So, as you see, if you don't put the correct ending, if you don't put the word in a case, it will be absolutely another meaning. It will be like a mice is eating a cat. But if you will say like this, мышку ест кот, so we put ending u like an accusative case, we will understand in Russian. So it is not a mice eating a cat, but it is a cat eating a mice, sorry, like this. Or let's take another example. Just imagine your father wants to call to your mom, and we will say the sentence like this: Папа звонит маме. So a father is calling to mom. So звонит to whom? To mama. So it will be dative case. And let's do the same what we do in the previous sentence. We will make specific mistake. We will write down like Papa звонит mama and put these words in different position. I want to say Mama звонит papa. In English, it will be like this: a mom is calling to father. So in the first sentence, father called, but in the next, mother called. There is a question: who called to each other? So if you don't put the case, if you don't put the word in the correct case, it means in Russian language sometimes it will be very confusing to understand who called to each other or who is eating and what we are doing at all. So it will be misunderstanding, and sometimes it will be very funny situations. These examples show us that in Russian language we have very flexible word order. But if you change the word position, you have to write the correct case, because if you won't do this, sometimes your speaker, your partner will look at you and say, "What? Sorry, I don't understand." That's why it's very important to know cases, to understand them. And in the next lesson, we will learn in your case with you the usage of this case and different endings for every case. So, when we speak about cases, you shouldn't learn only endings of the cases. You should understand it. and how you can understand it only from real speaking, from real situations. And I always say for my students, if you are learning cases, you don't learn grammar. You have to learn the context and understand the logic of language, the structure. So what we are doing in my private lessons with my students, we learn it from the context and use it in real speaking. So rules and endings, it will be another step. The most important is understanding the meaning of cases and how to use it in real life. So what we're going to do in our next lesson. So I hope that after today's video you understand what is it cases and just the logic of this Russian grammar. Russian case is a big topic, really, and to be honest, it's not very easy. But if you really are interested in Russian language, so it will be very easy for you if you take satisfaction, if you enjoy the language and enjoy the process of learning. So I wish you have a good day and see you next video. Bye bye. See you.